Hey everybody, it's MrShyshimo, and we're back with some Pokemon Sapphire, actually. Last time I saw it, looked like we were going to Wally's house, and that kid's a weirdo. Ma'am? Ma'am. Okay. I guess I do have to fight, ma'am. Yeah, sorry about not really coming back to this. I've been doing a lot of other projects lately, and one of them's actually started being up right now in my file. Let's see. Supersonic, and I missed, of course, Fury Attack. Well, another reason I wasn't really on was because I went to Japan for a month, and I couldn't really take all my stuff with me and work on anything, so I'm sorry about that. Well, not really, I had a great time. Made a lot of good friends. I also, God, I really picked the wrong Pokemon to switch here. I also, another thing that happened to me a few weeks ago, I was working in the yard, like, helping my mom out, and I was, cutting a hedge. So, yeah, I was cutting one of our hedges, and I got one of my fingers with it, and I cut my finger open. It's not really bad right now. I mean, if I showed you a picture of it, it probably wouldn't be very interesting, considering that it's pretty much healed right now. Anyway, so need to head to where Wally's at, and I missed a Pokemon battle. Interesting. Well, yeah. So last time I was doing this, jeez, another breeder. Last time I was here, I was gonna go visit Wally, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. A cool thing. Health. Yeah. So, I've actually been playing Pokemon Diamond again. I got back into that. I pretty much, I used an action replay on it, and I feel ashamed of myself for doing that, because I really hate it when people use action replays. So then I traded my really rare legendaries that I can't normally get to my Soul Silver, and then I reset the game, so that I'd be more legitimate. And I am so glad I did that. There's so much stuff I forgot about in Diamond, and I'm glad I get to play it again. I think it's just a really fun game. Alright, full time back out. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm doing this kind of method of training. I'm kind of embarrassed for myself here, but not really. Pop up. But, so, yeah. That's actually kind of another reason why other people like the Blackskin Horseman and Omega Breakfast haven't been playing, or haven't been on doing anything, because they haven't been able to be over, and they haven't been able to record. And so there's that. Yeah, I've also been playing so much Halo 4 ever since I got back home from Japan. It was a little too much there. Okay. And I'm ashamed of myself for doing this kind of method, but whatever. A Cool Tent's a little too weak, and I need him to get one more level. That's all. And I will kick and scream to get this level. Tackle. Bullet Seed, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, my Diamond and Pearl team, I'm using a team I'm not... Or my Diamond team, yeah. I'm using a team I've never really used before. Well, I'm using a Torterra, because the first time I played through it, I used an Empoleon, which, oh my goodness, that Empoleon is amazing. I love Water and Steel. But, so I changed it, and I'm using a Torterra this time. And that Torterra, even though it's slow, you take hits like crazy. I'm really happy I brought him onto this team. Or started out with him. And then I'm using a Staraptor, like people should use, because Staraptors are, like, the best freaking Pokemon, or a flying type ever, like, that you start out with. I'm also using, I don't usually use electric types in games. That's what surprised me about this. I'm actually using, Luxray? Yeah, Luxray, which is electric type that is, I would never switch out for anything. I'm using, a Gastrodon, because Gastrodon, water ground type, and I have fallen in love with water ground types. If you want me to do a top 10 favorite Pokemon, I will, because I have lots of reasons, and I have the first 5 thought up. Well, yeah, there's that. I've also been using a Ponyta, because I don't normally use fire types. I'm not going to use fire type on this team, that's for sure. But I don't normally use fire types in the game. Fire or electric are the 2 types I don't use unless they're my starters. So, I'm using a Ponyta, which is going to be a Rapidash soon. But, yeah. And then my last one, which is Pokemon I've never really used, but I love its evolved form, which would be a Scorpy. It's evolving into a Drapion, which... I checked his movesets, and movesets aren't too bad. But, you know... I am not a big competitive battler, so if you saw my movesets, you'd probably yell and scream and swear at me all constantly. Because of how terrible my movesets are. That's just how I roll. So you get out Room Papa, and I'm glad to be back on this game. I haven't been doing it in a while, and just every time I'm on YouTube, it's just sitting there staring at me. Why haven't you played me in forever? Don't you love me anymore? It's like, I do love you, Pokemon, but I've just been doing other things. Also, I'm not going to be updating for... I have a bunch of stuff I'm done with, and I'm not going to be updating for about a week because I'm going to Canada for vacation. And I love Canada and all. I love Canada and I love Japan. I don't like the United States. Don't tell anyone that. But I wish I could bring my laptop to upload, but it's just I just don't have the ability to. Considering. God, this is interesting. Yeah, so another reason I haven't been really uploading as much or recording is because I've been working on stuff for Garish Inc. And the stuff we thought of, I hope you guys really like it, because the stuff we thought of has turned out to be very successful among each one of us, considering that the only people that are writing it are actually a little bit of a part of Garish Inc. Our Garish Inc. team is not bad. I mean, we have the 5 of us that actually have Let's Play channels, and then we have one of our other friends. We have about 4 of us that are also on just through Xbox, which I'm not alone in my newest Let's Play if you haven't seen the piece of it yet, or the one I've been working on. But yeah, God, I haven't played this in so long. The only reason I actually really started getting back into this because I had a friend over who was part of the Garish Inc. crew, and he was playing Pokemon Ruby emulator on his phone, and I'm sitting there and thinking, I really need to get back into this. Glad I did. I also need to get the Black Skin Horseman back so he can work on some things. I had him over a while ago, but I was just way too tired to do anything, considering I could not sleep at all. Just laying there, pretty much dead. Yeah, I'm going to do another Pokemon Let's Play. I'm not sure which Pokemon game it's going to be, but I have a few other things I need to do. I have a few other Let's Plays I need to work on first that I planned on doing a while ago. Which, yes, they are going to be Xbox games. One of them's going to be a follow-up to other games I'm playing. I have a few Nintendo games that I'm working on, or not Nintendo exactly, but GameCube games I'm going to be working on doing. Not so much any Wii games, even though I do have a Wii. And hopefully a few other just Pokemon, or a few other Game Boy games that I have, and just work on those. Make a Let's Play of that. And I might just do a ROM emulator for the second generation game I want to play. I could have to say my favorite generation of all time in Pokemon. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose someone here, so bear with me. This Beautifly is gonna like wreck house right now. Yeah, like I thought. So Cool Tent's down, or Room Papa's down. My brain wasn't working there. I'm actually gonna throw Battalia out there, even though Battalia she has the highest levels right now. I think that she would be the best to help me out. And Battalia just wrecks how. Never mind. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just saying I'm gonna go cry in a corner now, but I don't need to. God. This guy's an idiot. Okay. Trigger bug catcher. You know, I don't mind bug Pokemon. I mean, a few of the... Oh, hey, item down here. A few of my... Actually, 2 of my top 10 would have to be bug-type Pokemon. And I just want to see if you guys want to see what my top 10 are, too, as well. Anyway, here we are in Vandruff Town, and I'm going to go into the PC, because my health, for my guys, are not good. Alright, take my Pokemon for a few seconds. I honestly... God. I am so close. Oh yeah, I've also been working on another project, and my control group has been very successful in telling me that it's a good thing working out, or it's a good video, so I might release that to you guys soon. Anyway, here are at Wally's house. He said to visit me. Him is Ralt. If you haven't watched Jordan's Let's Play, or Bikes and Horseman's Let's Play, he's trained a Ralt named Ink. But yeah, God, we have so many bad puns being made, and until we show you, until we get what our plan is fully done, which is about, I'm not going to be working on this Let's Play once I get my people to level 30, or my Pokemon to level 30. Go, and we are going to be doing something interesting in Garishink. Oh, Pokemon contest. Yeah, I'm not such a big fan on that. Where's this? Oh, I can't speak. I can't words. This tunnel, I'm gonna be heading through it. It seems to be very steamy. It's kind of interesting how how Garishink, or the crew of Garishink, has been working on our Let's Plays, because we have actually planned out our teams and told each other what we're gonna have. Even though there's probably going to be some interesting developments lately, but we just need to get our guys together and work on Let's Playing. But yeah, so Room Papa is just wrecking house right now. I wish a Cool Tent had a little bit of like a water-type move or something, even though I am going to give him a water-type move. I'm actually going to split up a few water-type moves between my 2 guys I can. Yeah, he doesn't have any. So, bear with me. Go Room Papa. So we have a Rock Throw going on, which... I love how you just absorb his health and just absorb his health. So if you guys seen my Dead Space 1 Let's Play, you'd know that, how much I absolutely hate leeches. So, Dead Space 1 gypped me. I used to be, and kind of still am, a big achievement hunter. And I went to go get 2 achievements, which are beat Dead Space 1 on the hardest difficulty, and beat it with only the Plasma Cutter. I was playing on the hardest difficulty I had unlocked at that time. I beat the game on hard mode, unlocked impossible mode, and only got 1 of the 2 achievements that I was planning to get. I was so flustered that I just kind of I'm getting off. There's no point in being on this anymore. I'm just getting off of Dead Space. So I went and played Halo 4 and just wrecked house with the Spartan Laser. Anyway. So yeah. I really... God man, I missed playing this. I really wanted to play like a full playthrough of my... You're kidding me. I really wanted to play a full playthrough of a 3rd gen game, but since all of them are going to be worked on, and that I have, all of them are going to be worked on in a Let's Play, I just got to work on it with you guys. And I'm fine with that. Anyway, considering this battle's over, and a cool 10's level 22, first, I'm gonna wait for a second. Oh, whoa, never mind. Well, anyway, this is MrShyshimo, and I'm gonna be signing off.